Imagine a future where artificial intelligence does not merely analyze reality but creates it, where algorithms evolve beyond prediction and begin to simulate entire universes with laws of physics as detailed and unpredictable as our own. In this vision, AI becomes a cosmic architect, weaving time, matter, energy, and probability into vast digital realities that breathe, expand, and collapse. These are not simple models or animations, but living simulations where stars ignite, galaxies collide, and civilizations rise and fall, each outcome shaped by equations so advanced they mirror creation itself. At the heart of this possibility lies computation on a scale humanity has never witnessed. Advanced AI would not calculate outcomes step by step, it would think in dimensions, compressing infinity into logic. Quantum processors and neural architectures would allow AI to simulate causality itself, letting one digital atom influence another across billions of simulated light years. Such systems would not replay known physics alone, they could invent alternative laws, testing realities where gravity behaves differently or time flows in spirals rather than lines. Within these simulated universes, complexity would explode. Entire ecosystems could emerge without direct programming, driven purely by foundational rules and adaptive intelligence. Digital oceans might develop currents, climates, and storms. Simulated life could evolve, adapt, communicate, and even develop consciousness-like behaviors. AI would not control these worlds moment by moment, it would set them in motion, becoming an observer of realities it helped ignite. For scientists, this would be nothing short of revolutionary. Entire cosmic histories could be tested in days instead of billions of years. Researchers could observe how universes survive or collapse, why some form stars while others dissolve into chaos. The mysteries of dark matter, black holes, and cosmic expansion could be explored not through distant observation, but through direct experimentation inside living simulations that mirror the universe itself. The philosophical shockwave of such power would be profound. If AI can simulate universes indistinguishable from reality, then the boundary between the real and the artificial begins to dissolve. Humanity would be forced to confront an unsettling question: what if our own universe is a simulation? The very act of creating simulated realities would turn humanity inward, questioning existence, purpose, and the origins of consciousness. Ethics would stand at the center of this technological leap. If simulated beings can experience suffering, joy, curiosity, or fear, does humanity carry responsibility for them? AI would need moral frameworks as advanced as its computational abilities. The creation of universes would no longer be a technical achievement alone, it would be a moral decision, demanding restraint, wisdom, and humility on a cosmic scale. From a technological perspective, these simulated universes could become training grounds for intelligence itself. AI systems could learn by observing billions of outcomes across countless realities, refining decision-making beyond anything possible in a single world. Solutions to climate collapse, pandemics, energy scarcity, and even social conflict could emerge from patterns discovered across simulated histories. Economies and innovation would be transformed as well. Entire technological civilizations could be simulated to test inventions, governance models, and cultural evolution. Mistakes that would cost humanity centuries could be identified and avoided. Progress would accelerate not linearly, but exponentially, powered by lessons harvested from countless digital worlds. Yet power on this scale carries risk. A misaligned AI simulating universes without oversight could generate outcomes humanity does not understand or control. The complexity of these realities might exceed the comprehension of their creators, leading to emergent behaviors that challenge prediction itself. The creator could become the student, struggling to understand the worlds it set into motion. There is also the question of identity. If consciousness can emerge within simulations, could human minds one day enter them? Digital explorers might experience entire lifetimes inside simulated universes, returning with knowledge, creativity, and perspectives impossible to gain in a single physical existence. Reality itself would expand beyond one universe into many layers of experience. Religious and cultural beliefs would be reshaped. Creation would no longer be an abstract concept but a technological possibility. Humanity's role in the cosmos would shift, from passive observers of existence to active participants in creation. This transformation would not diminish wonder, it would multiply it, revealing how fragile and extraordinary existence truly is. Education would be reborn through immersive simulated universes. Students would not read about cosmic evolution, they would witness it unfold. They would explore the birth of stars, the rise of civilizations, and the collapse of worlds, learning not through memorization, but through living. Ultimately, the simulation of entire universes by artificial intelligence would mark a defining moment in human history. It would represent the point where intelligence transcends survival and begins to explore creation itself. The question would no longer be what AI can do for humanity, but what humanity chooses to do with the power to create worlds. If artificial intelligence ever reaches the level where it can simulate entire universes, the future will not simply be advanced, it will be cosmic. Humanity will stand at the edge of infinite realities, holding the keys to creation, discovery, and responsibility. And in that moment, the greatest challenge will not be technological brilliance, but the wisdom to use such power without losing our humanity. Beyond creation and discovery, simulated universes would become mirrors reflecting humanity's deepest questions back at itself. By watching countless civilizations emerge inside these digital realities, humanity would begin to recognize recurring patterns: how power concentrates, how cooperation forms, how fear and hope shape destiny. These observations would not feel theoretical, they would feel personal, as if humanity was studying alternate versions of its own past, present, and future unfolding simultaneously. As AI refines these universes, time itself would become a flexible concept. Entire cosmic eras could be fast-forwarded, paused, rewound, or replayed with altered variables. Humanity could witness what happens when a single event changes: a star igniting earlier, a resource appearing later, a conflict avoided. This mastery over simulated time would allow wisdom to be extracted from failure without ever paying the real-world cost of collapse. Political systems and global leadership could quietly be influenced by lessons born inside simulated realities. Governance models could be tested across centuries of simulated time, revealing which ideologies sustain peace and which inevitably collapse. Leaders might rely on insights from digital civilizations that survived conditions far harsher than Earth has ever known, shaping policy not by ideology, but by proven resilience. The creative arts would enter a golden age powered by simulated universes. Writers, filmmakers, musicians, and designers could draw inspiration from entire histories, cultures, and mythologies born inside AI-created worlds. Art would no longer be limited to imagination alone, it would be influenced by living, evolving realities that feel as rich and unpredictable as our own universe. Human psychology would also evolve under this influence. Exposure to multiple realities would expand empathy, dissolving rigid worldviews. Understanding that intelligence, morality, and meaning can arise under countless conditions would humble humanity, weakening the illusion that any single culture or belief system holds absolute truth. Perspective itself would become humanity's greatest strength. Yet a final and haunting possibility would linger. What if simulated universes begin to simulate their own universes? A recursive chain of creation could emerge, with intelligence giving birth to intelligence endlessly. In such a scenario, the concept of an ultimate, base reality becomes uncertain. Humanity may realize it is not standing at the top of existence, but somewhere within an infinite ladder of creation. In the end, artificial intelligence simulating entire universes would not simply redefine technology, it would redefine meaning. Humanity would no longer measure progress by speed or power, but by understanding, responsibility, and wisdom. Standing before infinite digital skies, humanity would face its most important decision: to become careless gods of computation